I've been recommended this new game called West Coast Florida, and this is pretty much another one of these Jupiter Florida, Southwest Florida type of games. So we're gonna hop in and check this out. All right, so we're in the game. We're gonna claim our beautiful today's reward, and now we can simply press play here. All right, that was a fairly interesting loading screen. I can already tell that the game is a little clunky. I don't know, I can already tell it. Okay, believe me. So this game does go with a little more realistic buildings than a lot of other Florida based games, and this could be why I feel like this game is gonna be a little more clunky. You might think that's weird, but you know, if you look at other games like Jupiter Florida, they have a lot of more low poly sort of stuff going on. Oh no, are these people AFK grinding? No. All right, well, here's the car dealership. Let's check it out. Oh wow, yeah, these are some nice cars. I cannot lie about that fact. So we're gonna grab the police car because I've actually bought a game pass for the police team. How do I actually leave this? Oh, there we go. I have just opened everything on my screen. All right, here we go. So we have just gotten a police car. Now we're gonna switch to the police team, and yes, the police team requires a game pass called police, which is a little bit expensive. It does seem like this game has a lot of, you know, buyable items already, but I'm not gonna complain about anything. We're gonna hop in and we are gonna check out the beautiful law enforcement team. Of course, I didn't spawn over at the actual department itself, so we're gonna reset our character to do that. It would be a lot better if you could just, you know, teleport automatically when switching team. And also the loudness of this radio on my left side, I do not like that. It should be a little lower, the volume. Let's just say 10.8 like that with this on, and you will see it shows up in the radio here. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're inside the law enforcement department or police department. We're gonna go check out the locker room. Nothing in here looks like. All right, so that means that all the tools we have in our inventory right now are the tools we're gonna be able to utilize. Now, number one, we got a Glock here, which for some reason doesn't work right now. Let me reset again. Could be an issue. No, it's certainly in my inventory. I just can't like bring it out. What a weird thing. Yeah, here we got our police car. Let's check that out at least and see if it's good. This looks super good, honestly. Wow, look at the models. The car models seem to be very well made, and I can't lie, these are some of the better car models I think I've seen like on the platform itself in any game, which is quite fantastic. And the reason I'm saying that is because I can tell the suspension of the car is really good and the design of it. So let's turn on our lights. We're gonna go with something like this: front strobe, rear strobe. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Look at that. These are really good ELS. This is actually really beautiful. The car does turn a little too much when, you know, trying to turn a little bit, which is something I would like to see changes to. But yeah, you can look at this and it actually looks really fantastic. The one thing the game nailed would be the cars, that's for sure, but the other features in the game could be a little harder to, you know, answer for, because right now I can't bring out my cuffs and gun for some reason here. So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna switch team to like star blocks. Yes, something. I always want to test a different team, and I want to see if you can actually do something here, or if it's just, you know, non-interactive. So I can start a robbery on my own store. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so there's really nothing you can do if you're on a team, but you will most probably make money. As you can see here, people got a lot of cash already in the game. 3 million. These are the AFK grinders. So right now I make 370 bucks per 1 minute. Pretty interesting, I can't lie, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to check out, you know, what tools all these teams got. There's also a Coast Guard game pass. I might as well buy that. Oh, 800 Robux. Comes with 2 Coast Guard helicopters. You know what? We gotta check it out. We have to. So let's get over to the Coast Guard team. We're gonna reset our character. Oh yeah, now we can check out the tools. All right, so the tools actually work functionally now. That's amazing. Okay, let's head outside real quick. Because if I pull out my Glock here, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Y'all developers, you have to improve this. This is not a good system. What the heck? Wait, if I shoot? Okay, at least the gun effects are pretty nice. But you know, it doesn't look realistic at all. Like, this is just horrible. You hold the gun with one hand like this, and you move your character around with your mouse when holding it. No, this needs updating. Try to implement a more realistic system, so to speak. Try to go for something that has both first person and third person and doesn't move your entire character around when moving your mouse, because this looks horrible. And then the cuffs, these look pretty bad too. I can't lie. So tools definitely should be improved. Now I'm not entirely sure for this team specifically where we can spawn, you know, helicopters and stuff. I guess we gotta go to the dealership in order to actually get the vehicles needed, but we do in fact have a helicopter pad over here, and it looks like we can spawn a helicopter. Now this is something I want to do. So the MH65 Dolphin for 1000 cash. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, we're gonna jump in. I am not a good helicopter pilot. I don't even know what system this is. I'm gonna try to fly up without dying or crashing, you know. It actually looks like a pretty cool helicopter system. Not sure which helicopter system this is, and hopefully I understand how to fly. All right, we're up in the sky. Now, we're gonna see. Yeah, this is exactly how you fly. I kind of had my ideas about this. We're gonna take a quick fly around the map. I think for the game being so new, this is actually really good. And I am not complaining that much. I am, however, complaining about the tools. And I also feel like the map has a few things that could be improved. I feel like the game should be less realistic based. Since, you know, the car models are more of the low poly style, but it looks like the helicopters here are more on the realistic looking side, which kind of doesn't make sense because you've tried to make the map realistic, but you have added low poly cars, and then you have added what looks like a realistic helicopter. It's a bit strange, but yeah, priority number one, fix the dang tools. Honestly, we're gonna try to land this helicopter now, all right, without crashing. Obviously, I do not know how to avoid crashing, to be completely honest with you. Oh, no, don't fly away, don't fly away. We gotta go forward. I want to try to land right here. All right, there we go. We survived. Look at that. We're gonna go check out if there are any Coast Guard, you know, vehicles that we can get. They should be free for us. So here we got another police car. We're gonna grab that. Yes, directly. Coast Guard, emergency and rescue. Here we go. No vehicles under emergency and rescue. I'm pretty sure this is a Coast Guard boat. Looks like it. No, wait, this is a Coast Guard boat. That's cool. Here we go. All right, now there are also ATVs. To me it looks like these are just normal ATVs, no Coast Guard or anything. So let's scroll down till we find something here in the car section. Oh, so yeah, there are Coast Guard vehicles. So this one and this one. We have to wait 8 seconds just to purchase it. Are you kidding me? So now let's bring out one of these vehicles. Let's start with this. Okay, yep, there we go. I wonder if these car models are bought or not, because I've recognized the chassis, or like the way you start the car. I've seen this in other games too. But yeah, this is also a really cool vehicle. We're gonna turn on the lights on it. All right, yep, very beautiful. Oh, look at that. This is super cool. And there's also another one, which is the Dodge Ram. I do not really recognize too much of a difference between these two, more than the fact that this is a light bar here. I love the cars. You should probably give me them. Just drop them off in my inbox or something. Oops, I crashed. But try to improve the car mechanics a little bit as well. I feel like the turning does a little too much. You start drifting immediately when you turn, which is a little bit strange. Either way, really cool. And then we of course got the boats. And now the boats, I guess you just walk up to the water like this way and press spawn. There's no other way I can imagine it being right now. Oh wow, it actually spawns over here. So the boats actually end up spawning in a place like this. And that's a lot like Jupiter, Florida. It's extremely similar to how Jupiter, Florida has it. And that kind of scares me. So now I just gotta figure out how to actually do this. How to put it on the car, you know? Attach boat. Oh, that actually works. Holy heck, that's so cool. So the trailer will literally despawn if I don't move. So we're gonna move it. Oh wow, it actually works. Guys, this is crazy. We're gonna drive up over here and we're gonna figure out where to drop off our boat. I guess we can do it yes down here. It should work, but this is very cool. All right, so we're gonna have to back in, I guess, without crashing or getting stuck or something. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Please just go down the water now, boat. No, don't turn, don't get stuck in anything. All right, wait, we're doing it. This is going pretty well. Whenever we have our boat in the water, sort of like this, what do we do now? Can we just jump out and detach this or something? Release boat. Oh wow, okay. And now let's get in the boat. Yup, it works. We're in a boat now. Look at that. That's insane. Wow, really cool. All right, super cool. How do we turn on the lights on the boat though? Are there lights for it? We do have controls over here. Or it doesn't seem like we have a button for the lights. The boat mechanics are a lot worse than the car mechanics. I am not a big fan of these boat mechanics, to be completely honest. It doesn't really feel like I'm the one driving the boat. But the fact that you can actually drive boats, that's cool by itself. Really cool. But yeah, this certainly feels sort of like Jupiter, Florida more than Southwest Florida. And I definitely see the potential this game has. However, there's still a long way to go. A lot of updating needed to be done. But right now, this is already already pretty good, really good actually. It's kind of interesting seeing new games like this pop out every other day, and most Florida based games look the same for some reason. I know it sounds kind of strange, like, yeah, of course a Florida game is gonna look like a Florida game, but like the features and everything they implement is always the same, which I find weird because Florida is a huge place, all right. But yeah, this map also seems to be quite big. You can see here I've been going around for a while in my boat, and I'm still seeing new things, new areas, you know. Oh wow, so this is actually the Coast Guard's place. So this is where we are actually supposed to be with our Coast Guard boat, because you know this is the Coast Guard location. Very cool. I think y'all have nailed this game a little bit. But also another thing, the character models are pretty bad because you run very quickly, and I do not like the animations. You should probably work on some in-game animations, try to improve boats, try to improve the map a little bit, maybe go away from this realistic style and try to go more towards that low poly style. I feel like that's just smarter. And of course, fix the dang tools. This gun system sucks, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of this game. I feel like this has plenty of potential, a lot more than many of the most recent RP games on the platform. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Whoa.